How far did you fall?
Oh, about 6.5 feet.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Cherie.
And we travel full-time in our RV. And after an interesting extended stay in Florida,
we are back on the road and heading north with my son Logan to get specialized medical treatment and also for some fun and adventure.
We had a few hiccups on our first stop, but we made it to DeSoto State Park in Alabama, and the views are breathtaking, especially with my mom's new Jeep.
And we are EnjoyTheJourney.Life.
Thank you for subscribing and following our journey.
I would say that's enough for 2 nights. So I got 3 bundles of wood to burn tonight, so need to have good weather for a fire.
There's a scratch over here.
What?
It's a scratch. I guess it's the first scratch. We broke it in.
No, not already.
Man.
Oh well. First scratch, what, after 3 or 4 days?
Like, the reality still hasn't set in that we have a Jeep and I got the color I want and I love it and she's beautiful and already has the first scratch. I don't know. I guess what we're going to be doing in this is going to get scratched.
Yeah.
Boy, those paper plates don't burn very fast, do they?
Probably toxic. Well, the rain has defeated our fire. Guess we're leaving lots of wood for the next camper.
Fire! This is awesome. This is awesome.
So I really like sleeping up in that cubby, but it's about 6.5 feet off the ground, and last night I fell down. So I guess I was sleepwalking. I actually had to come all the way around, maneuver my way, and fell about the whole length of the drop. And I can feel it in my rib this morning, but hopefully that won't happen again.
Look how thick that is. What are you eating for breakfast, Logan?
I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich, but it's all gone.
Chips for breakfast?
Peanut butter and honey sandwich before chips.
Spicy, just the way I like it.
We've got to pick these up here because we've got these bottoming out. So to get a little more height, we're gonna have Logan push these up and I'm gonna slip on a pool noodle in each section here. Oh, you got it right there. A couple inches more height on that. So we're gonna put this one right here.
Ew, no.
Find my login.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember my username? Saying I made an account. I wish they made this stuff easier to navigate.
We get out and see what this Jeep can do, huh?
We're in the mountains. What else would we do?
Yeah, I can hold.
Logan, what are you doing?
I called a week ago to get my prescription available at this location. You know, just to make sure that it'd be ready by the time we got here. Here we are. I called the pharmacy and it's not available, so I'm having to call the original office and see what they can do about it. And it's hard even getting a hold of them half the time. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, you too. Bye-bye. So my prescription finally came in today. Thank God, because I only have one pill left. I'm so glad the prescription is finally available. Sometimes it's kind of a pain to get meds on the road.
Oh man, I know what you're saying. I'm a type 1 diabetic and getting my medications and testing supplies is super important. I have had so many issues over the years getting my diabetic supplies switched from one Walmart pharmacy to another. Often the insurance information doesn't transfer or the doctor doesn't update the prescription fast enough and I can't even get them filled. And it's like, I'm diabetic. I'm not gonna become all of a sudden not diabetic. I've got to get those prescriptions when I need them. Well, it's gotten a little bit easier since I got this right here, which I've got like a Band-Aid covering it. This is the Freestyle Libre, and with an app on my iPhone, I can scan my blood sugar whenever I want to, so there's not all the test strips to deal with.
How about that VIP parking, huh?
Yeah, sweet. So here's a hot tip for you guys if you need medications like we do when you're on the road. First off, order your prescriptions well in advance. You want to make sure if there's any issues with transferring a prescription to a new location that there's time to work it out before you run out of your important medication. Also, use a nationwide pharmacy like Walmart back here or Walgreens. That way it's a little bit easier to get those prescriptions transferred. And actually make sure your prescriptions are up to date. Many times my prescriptions will run out and I'll have to wait a few extra days for my doctor's office to fax in an updated prescription. So I hope those tips help you guys out when you need your medications on the road.
Yeah,
here.
climbing in dresses.
They got sun hats, but they're wearing thick clothing.
See around me, there's no telling what you'll find here. Buried underneath, if you look any further than the storms up here, lines of fading time. Oh, this could be my last chance. In the grip of your arms, far from where I want to see the other side. Show me where to go. Oh, this could be my last chance.
Kind of unexpected, huh, guys?
Yeah, like Alabama. What? How did I
Yeah.
not know you like this before?
Amazing. Little River Canyon.
I feel like Alabama's been withholding
Best kept secret.
best kept secret. This is
Yeah.
really cool. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, good workout.
Okay, so what are we doing here, Logan?
So whenever I get to a new location, I always like to look on my geocaching app and see what kind of geocaches are around. If you guys aren't aware of geocaching, it's really fun. It's like a worldwide treasure hunt. You just need the app and people leave little trinkets in there. It's kind of like a give and take system. It's super secretive though, so you have to be discreet about it so no muggles see you.
Right, so we've been doing this since, what, 2007? And it's such a great way to get out in nature. Yeah, when Logan says muggles, he's talking about people that aren't geocaching. So are you a muggle or are you a geocacher? Let us know, because you could follow along on our geocache trail if you guys are interested, so let us know.
Yeah, we can make our own geocaches for you guys to find, or just leave trinkets in other geocaches that other people plant. And by the way, Mom, that's a Harry Potter reference. So if you guys see muggles, just be really careful, you know, be discreet. Try and go like at night or early in the morning when most people aren't out doing stuff, because you don't want them to see what you're doing. It's super secretive.
Yeah, we've been doing this since 2007, so that's what, 13 years? I'm surprised how many people have never heard of geocaching. And if you haven't, Logan wants to show you how to do this, and it's a lot of fun.
So a lot of people don't actually know about geocaching. It's a free app you can download and it has a built-in GPS. But you can also buy a paid version which unlocks a whole lot of other caches. There's different levels of difficulty, different terrain levels, puzzles some people do, a lot of cool stuff, and it's a great way just to get out, you know? What do you want to bet? Some of them will be this big, most of them are actually a lot smaller. I've seen them as big as like ammo containers. Oh cool, looks like this one's got a bunch of cool toys in it. Sometimes people stick business cards in there or gift cards. You never know what you're gonna find. And then usually you'll see something in case a muggle finds it. And oh, I gotta sign it. Guys, remember to bring your own pen. This one has a pen. I didn't bring one because it's been a while since I've done this. When you sign the log, you want to sign your geocache name that you have on your app. And be sure to log it online, you know. You can check the activity of every cache, so that way if there's one that hasn't been found in weeks, you might not want to go to that cache because it's probably been ruined or stolen. And don't forget, guys, when you're done, make sure to put it back as it was or as it was intended to be. TFTC, thanks for the cash.
Would you say this is like one of your favorites?
What?
Staying here?
This has been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Because it was so nature. We had the campfire. Nothing in our view except the woods. It was just in full hookups.
Right. It's like the best of both worlds, and neighbors are far away. You almost don't even notice them.
Yeah.
What time is checkout, honey?
11.
11.
It's 9.
Oh, it's 9:05. That means we gotta be out of here in 2 hours. Well, getting another error message. Supposed to be going to hitch height. It definitely looks like it's leaning to the right side here, or driver's left side. And then we got another error message. I've never had an error message going to hitch height before, and once it's like this, I can't make it do anything. Let's see if I can't hook up over here. What I didn't realize that I'm going to share with you guys is Lippert has a special app and a phone number set up for issues like this, and most RVs have components from LCI or Lippert. So what I'm going to do is share down in the description this phone number and a link to my LCI app. It's free, and you can get videos, chat 24/7 with a tech, find out solutions when you have issues like what we had on this trip. So check it out. That's from Lippert, the My LCI app, and a special phone number, and it's staffed here in the US. We'll put a link down in the description as well as that phone number, so give them a call if you need help. What an awesome stay here
This
at
has been awesome.
DeSoto State Park
Yeah.
in Alabama.
Yeah, I want to come back here.
Yeah, the mountains in Alabama. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, and we have trails right here that we haven't even get a chance to explore. We wanted to kayak. We want to do a lot of things here, so we're going to have to come back.
We couldn't use up all the wood, so we left a stack of wood there for the next camper, along with our card.
We also want to start doing that more often, like getting extra wood, leaving it behind for the next camper with our card.
Right. This is Site 81. So if you're wondering which one it is,
It's a great one.
you can stay here too. So email us if it's you.
Is the left blinker on the trailer working?
Yep.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm getting some kind of fault saying the left blinker isn't working on the trailer. Oh yeah, I was using the drone earlier to fan it.
Oh.
The kayaks are scraping. Like, this.
There's a bee that keeps do you see him?